On the run, it's Booker. At the 35, he's got room. There's some room. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. To the air on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Completes it in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Might be changing the route. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's going to have some people scratching their heads because they've been doing such a good job running the ball in this drive, and then in a short yardage situation on third down, they decided to throw it. And so now what do you do?
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, he got loose. And he'll step into the... And the Flames come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Leaves it with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. It's a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
That last connection just a hair short of the first down, but it opens an array of opportunities on 2nd and short. They're going to run it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Flames pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Flying down the left side. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off play action on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Floats it out in space. Bust through behind his pad. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. It's complete to the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Great play by the cornerback, and this offense, they're just trying to get this receiver the ball quickly to see if he can make something happen, but that cornerback was draped all over him. Nice job.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Flames will punt this one away. Now on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8-ball right now in this drive. Sack first down, you've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. The Bearcats getting... on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. The option look. Here's a little room there. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Reads it, fires complete. The Bearcats use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Man, those last 2 plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A big 3rd down stop by making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Ball was incomplete. I think you got to give a lot of credit to this defense up front. That pass rush, they were coming on that play. Got after the quarterback, got in his face, and did not let him feel comfortable.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Alexander. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and 6 yards to go. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. 3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Booker. Makes the grab in their space. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the 1st down out of the Wildcat. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Using the quick game. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and 1st down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Under fire. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his big tight end. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught outside on the right. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Made a defender miss. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments.
Booster.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the stomping has commenced. No step. Sam Houston State's offense taking the field to start this drive. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his...
Runs through a man, and he might have space. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Makes the catch. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Complete downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Gonna look downfield again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes, 2 incompletions, trying to just get off the field here with only giving up 3 points.
The Bearcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. So they've gotten it right on the doorstep. Couldn't get it in via the air last time. Here's 3rd down. They'll move the tight end. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Swings it out to the flat. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
That's just a great job by the defense, winning early in the drive to set up a 3rd and long situation, and then they're just playing back. They're making sure they keep the football in front of them, they make the tackle, and they now set up 4th down.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle.
Man, you
Running inside, it's Booker. Picks up the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. There he goes. The tag. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And the route is on. They push the lead out here in the... The Bearcats offense heads out to get things started on this drive. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
To the air on 2nd down. Buying some time. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that. House. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play.